Welcome into the recap of the Cubs' 4-0 loss to the Milwaukee Brewers Sunday afternoon at American Family Field in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in the series finale as the Cubs went for the sweep. Listen to me. This was a bad day for the Chicago Cubs. Not because they lost. Because they may have lost another starting pitcher headed to the IL, and I'm talking about maybe their ace, Shota. Imanaga. Let's get into this. It was a 0-0 game. Freddie Peralta, magnificent. Imanaga, magnificent. 0-0, bottom of the sixth. And here's how disaster potentially happened. Jackson Chourio, single to left field. Isaac Collins pops out. William Contreras walks. Yelich hits into a force out, and as Imanaga's running over to first base to cover, he grabs the back of his leg. It did not look good. And I'm hearing from my friend Jesse Rogers, who's as good a baseball reporter as there is, that he is hearing this is going to be him missing some time. Not like the cramp of a week ago where he came back in 5 days. Jesse's hearing this could be an IL stint. How they replace him? You've got Chris Flexen up here already on the big league roster. Chris Flexen has been a longtime major league starter. You could try and piecemeal it with him. You could go bullpen days, or you could recall Cade Horton, who started today in Iowa, 6 innings of 1-run baseball. He's your number one prospect in the system, certainly from the pitching side of things. He's a monster, but keep in mind, for all of you who are tweeting at me, my buddies are texting me going, get him up here every 5th day. This guy has never had a heavy workload yet in his career. He has never thrown 150 innings. Never. So if you bring him up here and everything is magnified and he's got to make pitches in big spots as this team's trying to go to the postseason and trying to win a World Series, and certainly legitimate that they're the favorite to win the division, and we'll see what happens beyond that. You have to manage his innings. So do you leave him in the minors and really manage the workload, try to keep him sharp, wait till the weather warms up instead of this nonsense weather that we've been getting? What do? I would love to hear your thoughts. But when Imanaga grabbed the hamstring, it was not good. He did walk off the field under his own power, limping a little bit, but it was not like he couldn't put weight on it. So that might be the saving grace from all of this. And then you go to Merriweather, who I like. I think he's a solid bullpen guy. Not today. He was awful today. Merriweather comes in. Wild pitch, 1-0. Daz Cameron with his dad, Mike Cameron, sitting in the stands. He gets a base hit. Boom. Another run in. 2-0. Cameron steals second. Caleb Durbin doubles to center. Cameron and Rhys Hoskins, come on down. 4-0. Ball game freaking over. Cubs got all 5 hits. Let's take a look at our Hooters winging it starting pitching matchup. And here's what we had. For Imanaga, 5 2/3, 4 hits, 2 runs. They're earned. He struck out 4. He walked 1. Merriweather, 1/3 of an inning, 2 hits, 2 runs. They're earned. Palencia and Pomeranz combined each an inning of scoreless relief. But Merriweather wasn't good. Ball game over. But when your offense doesn't do anything, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to give the apt player of the game, ABT.com, promo code REKAP25, REKAP 25. I'll save you $25 on any purchase, 150 or more. I'm going to give it to Freddie Peralta. He was outstanding today. Tip your cap. Really, really good. How you like the Kentucky Derby hat? I was there. It was wet. It was cold, but it was super cool. Cubs lose 4-0. Stay tuned on my Twitter. It's Jesse Rogers, my guy, will keep me updated. He's the best baseball reporter going. If I hear something, I'll send a tweet out or I'll retweet Jesse. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you greatly. We'll see you tomorrow. Take that.